How's it going, everyone? So today we're going to talk about lazy eye exercises that you can do at home. So I've been getting numerous comments and questions from people saying, make a lazy eye video but include lots of exercises. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. But before we begin, please click on that subscribe button below if you guys haven't already. It really helps my channel grow and I appreciate the support. Also click on that notification bell too so you get all my newest videos. So the first exercise that we're going to perform to fix your lazy eye is going to be the eye patch. So whatever is your good eye, you're going to be putting an eye patch on that good eye. And then your lazy eye, it's going to remain free, you guys. Now the point of covering the good eye with the eye patch is that it forces the bad one to do all the work. All the strengthening of the eye will be coming from that eye because it's doing all the work. What happens when you have a lazy eye is the good eye takes over and then this one becomes, as you would, lazy and it doesn't perform as much work because this one's going to do all the heavy lifting, it's going to do all the focusing. So you don't want that. It's kind of like if you have a muscle imbalance for, let's say, your chest or an arm. Let's say one arm's bigger than the other. We're not going to keep doing double arm movements. You're going to perform single arm movements to focus on building the one that's a little bit weaker. So the eye patch, extremely good exercise, very simple to do. Get an eye patch, put it on the good eye, let the bad eye do a lot of the work. Now, what you want to do is the second exercise is you're going to be using the eye patch again, but with the eye patch on, you're going to be performing different sorts of activities. You will be performing puzzles and video games with the eye patch covering the good eye. Now, what this does is when you're doing a puzzle, that bad eye is going to really have to focus and track all the different sorts of things that you're looking at so you can focus on the puzzle. Same with video games. If you're playing a shooter game and your good eye is covered, that lazy eye is really going to have to focus on staying open and looking around at everything that's going on, all the people running around, all the shooting, everything, because that's the only eye that you have available. So really good. Put the eye patch on. Puzzles, video games, extremely beneficial. Third exercise is going to be coloring books, again with the eye patch. Now, why does this work? It focuses your eye on staying between the lines, because if you're trying to color, you're going outside of the lines, that's going to look horrible. So by having that eye covered, this eye really has to focus on those tiny little lines. That's why coloring books are amazing exercise if you have a lazy eye. Now, all these exercises too that I am recommending, they're all science-based, and they're all exercises that an optometrist would give you if you're trying to fix your lazy eye. But I still recommend, if you have any lazy eye problems, that you guys do go to a certified optometrist. Again, I'm just giving tips out and general help. So if you guys really want to get rid of your lazy eye, go see an optometrist too. Fourth exercise is going to be a palming exercise. Now, what you want to do is cover both eyes with your palms, like that. Now, you want to keep your hands over them the whole time. What this does is it blocks out penetrating light. So some of you may be wondering, why not just close your eyes? Because if you close your eyes, that light that's coming in, it's still going to penetrate into your eyes. So by using our palms, we cover out all that light. So it's just an extra way to cover up the light. You can put a blindfold too or anything over your eyes, just something to get rid of that penetrating light. Now, what this does is it completely allows your eyes to relax because there's nothing that's hitting them at all. So when you're doing it, palms across your eyes, make sure your eyes stay closed the whole time. Do not have your eyes open and put the palms on your eyes. They've got to be completely closed. This will allow 100% relaxation of your lazy eye. This is the best exercise for warming up. So if you guys are warming up to do the coloring book, the puzzles, the video games, do this exercise first. This is a warming up exercise. It will relax everything. Then once it's relaxed, then you guys can go start strengthening it. So very important that you guys do that palming exercise. Okay, fifth tip is going to be tracking and focusing of the lazy eye. So again, you're going to use the eye patch. Again, this eye patch works wonders. Now, what you're going to do is for the tracking, you're going to move objects from left to right, up and down and diagonally. Now what this does is it tracks. It's going to strengthen your eye for tracking ability. Side to side, up and down, diagonally. You really want to make sure that you do all of these. Side to side, up and down, diagonally. Do all 3 of those, you guys. That's the tracking. Now for the focusing, it's going to be bringing objects closer and farther apart. This is going to help your depth perception, and again, it's going to help you focus on things a lot better. So you can pick anything. You can pick some floss and just have your eye patch over it, coming closer, coming farther away, closer, farther away, farther away. Switch it up a bit too, you guys. It doesn't just have to be vertically. It can be farther away, diagonally, side to side. Anything that allows focus and depth perception. That is what you're trying to do to fix that lazy eye, you guys. Okay, 6th exercise is going to be reading fine print, books, newspapers, crossword puzzles. Using that eye patch again, you guys, and focusing on reading the fine print. That is what's going to really allow you guys to develop and strengthen that lazy eye. So again, eye patch, read a really thin book, and you know those thick books, very tiny words. Try to read a page of that. Try to figure out a couple of words of a crossword puzzle, and just regular books, newspapers, all those have very fine prints. Try to focus on reading them, doing the crossword puzzles, anything that can allow you to help your eye focus. Okay, the last and the 7th tip, you guys. So, you guys are going to love this. You're going to love this. So again, you got to be using that eye patch. Now, people are going to be wondering, why the eye patch? Why the eye patch? If you're doing all these exercises without the eye patch, your good eye is just going to take over. That's all that's going to happen. It's going to take over, and then the eye that's bad is not going to get enough work that's being done. Just like, again, the bench press. If you have a really strong tricep and one arm really weak, this one's really going to take over, and this one's not going to be as developed. So that's why it's good to do unilateral movements as well, one at a time, you guys. That's what allows your body to develop. Same thing with your eye. It's the exact same thing. Whichever is the good one, cover it, focus on the weak one. It's all about focusing on that weak one, you guys. We're happy with the good one. If the good one is good, that's perfect. We need to get the bad one to the same level as the good one, so we're going to cover it. So video games. Why are video games good? I talked about it in my third tip, I believe. So the reason why it's good is that you have to watch things across the screen. So if you have a shooter, someone running, well, you're tracking that. You're tracking him run. You're also focusing in. Is he closer to you or is he farther away? It has actually been recommended by studies, by universities, by scientists, by optometrists that say that 20 hours of playing a video game for your lazy eye is equivalent to having a corrective patch on your eye for 500 hours. That's right, they're exactly the same. So what I recommend doing is playing your video games 1 hour per day. That's what they recommend, playing a video game for 1 hour per day. Now you can try it with the eye patch on and without the eye patch on. See how it works. Maybe go half an hour with the eye patch on, half hour with the eye patch off, and see what that does. And again, these are all just helpful tips, exercises, stuff that I've done my research on to help you guys, things that I've personally helped clients with. And again, it's all my tips, it's my help, all the research that I've done. I try to provide you guys with the best, highest quality possible. But what I recommend too, though, is if you're still having problems with this, you guys go see an optometrist. It's as simple as that. And maybe they may have some different exercises for you as well. Maybe tell them that I told you some of these exercises. Maybe they'll be like, wow, those are some good exercises. But yeah, always listen to your optometrist. He knows best and he will help you guys with the best vision. But hopefully I did help you guys out. Try these exercises. Let me know how they are. And yeah, end the video. Please subscribe to my channel if you guys haven't already. Like the video and share it. If you're interested in online personal training from me, my email is in the description box. Send me a quick email and we can talk some more details. Thanks, guys.